What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video. Now, the topic of discussion is simple. In the Wizards' second preseason game, they lost to the New York Knicks 117-99. But it's not that they lost. It's a preseason game. Wins and losses don't matter. But it's the way that they lost that kind of bugs me. Now, you say this is preseason, and which is partially true. It's the time to figure things out, etc. But what worries me is the bad habits that seem to continue to plague the team from previous seasons. The New York Knicks put up a total of 52 three-pointers and made 24 of those 52 three-pointers, which totals 46%. And for a good amount of time, it was at 49%, which is ridiculous. And yes, you can say it's the preseason, etc. But when you have a team that has the history of being a bad three-point defensive team, it's a little worrisome when the New York Knicks come into Washington and shoot 46% from the three on 52 three-pointers attempts and shooting 45% from the field. It's an issue the Wizards have to figure out. A part of it is the Knicks were very hot. They came in hot, which is true. They were making almost everything at one point. And secondly, the Wizards, a little bit towards the end of the second quarter, played better and contested more. But the Wizards weren't making the Knicks take a lot of tough threes, for majority of the game. So that definitely didn't help cool the Knicks off. And you just, it's the way the Wizards, I feel like, play their pick and roll defense as well. It seems like the corner's always really left open. The way the Wizards run their defensive pick and roll scheme, it's very liable to leaving the corner man open and just praying that he misses. I don't like it. I feel like their defensive scheme has always been like that, and I don't know why. I hate it, honestly. But that's just me. I'm just the fan. The Wizards, they shot 16% from three. 5 for 31. A disgusting amount. And it's expected from one of the better defensive teams in the league in the New York Knicks. I mean, when you look at Davis Bertans, a back-to-back 1 for 6 three-point shooting night. I'm ready to pack the guy's bags myself, free of charge, to get him out. Personally. You got Corey Kispert 0 for 3. You have Bradley Beal 1 for 5. Kyle Kuzma 0 for 4 from the 3. So was Brick City. The Wizards also shot 38% from the field. Needless to say, it was a bad shooting night for the Washington Wizards. Now, Spencer Dinwiddie, he had 13 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 for 10 from the field. I like what I saw from Spencer today. Continues to impress me with his point guard play and continues to show me that the Wizards made a good move by obtaining him. So I really don't have any big issues with Spencer Dinwiddie's play. Now, of course, you can nitpick about some stuff, but for the most part, I don't really have any issues. Bradley Beal, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 for 13 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. Offensively, did what he did. Anything negative defensively, I already just spoke about as a team. The team's defense in general was porous. So I'm not even going to bring up individual defense. Everybody was pretty rough. Kyle Kuzma, another rough game. 2 for 8 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3. 4 points, 3 rebounds. Originally, I had Kyle Kuzma in my starting lineup, but the more I'm seeing him, the more I'm feeling like he should come off the bench. I'm going to just leave it at that. I feel like he may be better suited coming off of the bench and not starting for the team. I think I would like him in that role a little bit more. Daniel Gafford did DG things. He had like 3 blocks in 37 seconds or something like that. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the clip on Twitter and or YouTube. Daniel Gafford, thumbs up. You want to know why it's a thumbs up for Daniel Gafford for me? He had 1 foul in the entire game. And what have I been complaining about with DG? It's fouls. And he did his part in keeping that down. So, that gets a thumbs up for me. Other than that, I mean, he did what he do. Block shots, bring energy, etc. Montrezl Harrell, double-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds. Kind of the same. I didn't even know he shot 13 times from the free throw line. But he went 10 for 13. That's really good for a big man as well. But he had 2 blocks. He had 1 really nice block towards the end of the game. But Montrezl Harrell, once again, another guy bringing that energy. Aggressive on the boards, etc. Love to see it. One of the vocal leaders on the team. You got Denny Avdia, who made his debut. I like what I seen from Denny today. He had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. He had some nice. I think Denny's defense is really an underrated part of his game. He had 1 sequence where he basically took D Rose 1-on-1 and locked him up for that possession, which was very impressive. He had 1 assist. I forgot who it was to, but I think Denny, for his very first game back in a while, I think he had a pretty good day, pretty decent showing. Davis Bertans, 2 for 8, 1 for 6. If he's not shooting, it's not a good day for him. Once again, he has a bad shooting day. The excuse this time can't be he came into camp out of shape or whatnot. He's been here the whole time. Raul Neto, 10 points, 4 for 8 from the field. Not too much to say. Aaron Holiday, not too much to say. Corey Kispert came in around the 3rd quarter. He was out for the whole first half. He didn't play. Nothing really to write about for his performance in this game. My whole issue, like I said before, the Wizards have to do better with defending the 3-point line. They have to. I mean, they continue to be porous in their 3-point defense. They cannot allow. This is the New York Knicks who are putting up 52 3-pointers and hitting 46%. Now imagine you go up against teams like the Brooklyn Nets, teams like the Boston Celtics, Miami Heat, Golden State Warriors, Portland Trail Blazers. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna get nothing but worse. It's really not. So, tighten up, Wizards, with the 3-point defense. I mean, not too upset about anything. Like I said, it's the preseason, but you don't want to make things like this a common occurrence. We've seen it as Wizards fans a lot in the past. Teams come in against the Wizards and get hot from 3 and just can't miss. And they shooting 40 whatever percent, high 40% from 3 and from the field, etc. We don't want to see that. We don't. So, next game I believe the Wizards play is against the Toronto Raptors on October 12th in Washington. So, and that game is on a Tuesday. So I will see you guys then. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. How do you guys feel about the preseason game against the Knicks? Do you agree with what I'm saying about the 3-point defense, etc.? As always, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Until next time, guys.